Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Metroid stream. Metroid, a Samus Saturday stream. How is everybody doing? Would you just please admire this stream layout that I decided to spend too long making yesterday? Please appreciate it. Just in time for the last Metroid Prime 3 stream. How is everybody doing? I see Bonnie is here. Welcome, Bonnie. Massimo, Rin, hi. Justin, hello. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. But we're actually going to carry this layout over to next week because tonight we're finishing off Metroid Prime 3. We're going to get all of the story, lore goodness. And then once we're done that, next Saturday, next weekend, we're going to be jumping back into Metroid Dread, actually, because we have to do Dread mode. It's been mandated. It's very important. We're going to be doing the absolutely brutal Dread mode. It's going to be a bad time. But might as well. Think for what we all think is Prime 4. I'm on the road of it being Prime 4. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very excited to get into this today. So, can't we see what they cooked up for the update? I'll tell you, I've tried some of Dread mode already on my own time, and it's something else. It's something else. Every enemy in the game can one-shot you. It's brutal. Roger, also, hi. Kelly, hi. Welcome. One hit mode, exactly. Every enemy one-shots you. It's just a rough time. But that's next week. This week we're finishing off with Metroid Prime 3. I'm really excited because there's some good goodies. Now I did a full disclosure. I did kind of cave a bit. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Actually, oh hi Aaron, real quick. I tried a bit of Dread mode. You can't make the smallest mistake. You cannot. You're totally right. I'm just going to see. Okay. Someone in the chat want to just type something real quick. I just reset the chat box because what happens is Streamlabs just gives me a random color for the chat box, and the purple was a little too hard for me to read people's names. So I just want to see what color will it give us this time. Let's see if it's any good. But yes. We're going to finish up Prime 3. Now, I caved and I actually consulted... Oh, Soul, welcome! Something real quick. Actually, you know what, Soul? You're... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, you know what? This is fine. I'm good with this. So, I'm good with this. It's just blue. But it's a lighter blue than the background. So, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't think we'd see you. Yeah, actually, you know, Soul, I'm so glad you could make it, because we weren't sure if we would see you back here. For a little bit. Testing 1. Thank you all so much for your test. You know what I'm going to do is reset it one more time. Because I'm thinking the blue on blue might be a little tricky for me, actually. Guys, I got the bad eyesight here. You know what? Actually, then again, maybe I shouldn't mess with it too much. Because I was thinking, remember a couple Mondays ago I did that. And then we lost the chat box on, like, Twitch forever. Until the next stream. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. It's readable enough for me. So, yes. Justin, found out my brother's having a daughter today. They had their gender reveal today. That's amazing. Glad to hear. Congrats to them. No, Massimo, no joke. I like blue a lot too. It's in my top 5 at least. Yes. I stayed awake, passing a little time with you. Oh, so glad you could be here, Soul. Appreciate it, Mr. Hyro. Also, welcome. All right, the whole gang's here. So yeah, as I was saying, I did end up consulting a guide for Prime 3 here, specifically because we're at 96%, and I couldn't think of it for the life of me. I could not remember where that last energy cell is. The energy cells being those giant batteries that we've been collecting. I just could not remember where it is for the life of me. So I ended up looking it up. It's the first time since in like 7 months. First time that I've had to consult a guide for these Metroid games, so, you know, cut myself some slack. And it's in a really obvious place. It's actually in this room that I saved in last time, so yeah. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Alright, so we're back here on the GFS Valhalla, which was the wrecked Federation ship. It was a military training ship that got raided by space pirates. But when we were here last time, if y'all didn't catch the last stream or watch the replay, there was some pretty messed up stuff happening. And look, here it is. It's literally just on the ground. It's literally on the ground. I couldn't find this thing for the life of me. And it's just sitting there. Oh my word. Okay, so yeah, that happened. That happened. Alright, so that's our objective today, but honestly, it was hidden in plain sight. I guess I just thought it was like part of the wreckage here. I just never paid it attention, you know what I mean? Oh, whoops, oopsie. So, before we go on with our objective to finish this dang game, I want to get the last upgrade that's definitely here on this ship, because it's the only place. We got all the maps filled out when we were at the observatory showing where all the upgrades are, and that encompasses every area of the game except for the Valhalla. And I think we found like all the upgrades on all the other planets, or almost, but we're missing 3, and I think a couple of them might be on the pirate homeworld, and there's at least 1 here. I'm hoping it's an energy tank, but we'll see, because more health is always good. Even our brains can't remember. That's true as well. That's true. Oh, there's an angry puddle. Don't mind me. Just gonna. Hang on, I gotta shift my seat a little bit for the sake of the Wii pointer. All right. Yeah, angry suicide bats. Okay. Okay. I couldn't decide if I was gonna grapple or screw attack, but I ended up doing the screw attack, so that works out. I feel like 250 missiles is probably all of them, right? 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 Okay. Baby Metroids. Jelly babies. Brain barely remembers anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I must not link stuff with broken record. For all these Metroid videos, all these streams we've been doing for months, yeah, I'd say we've been doing pretty good. I gotta say, I do appreciate shooting enemies directly in the brain to kill them in one shot. That's been great. that's frankly been awesome. In fact, we ended up one-shotting the Metroid Hacker, one of the bosses, on the Valhalla here last week, and it was honestly kind of hilarious if you ask me. Hey, come on. Yeah, okay, he just choked the life out of that guy, I guess. Whoop. Okay, so actually, wait. Am I going the right way? I'm not. I'm not going the right way. I'm going the completely wrong way. I shouldn't have come this way. This is why when you have a map, you look at the map. Anyways, as I'm making my way back here, I have to kill all these Metroids again. Everybody, how's your Saturday nights going? How's the life this fine Saturday night? How are the things? How's life? How's stuff? You know? Hey, do tell. Okay, here is where I need to be, because here's the last little socket thing to put one of these dang batteries in. There we go. Metroid. Pro tip: to kill a Metroid, shoot it until it dies. That's correct. That's correct, Massimo. Yeah. Angry puddles need to die. Hey, don't you go up there. What does this say? Mine's okay, except tested again just to see where I'm at with COVID. Still positive. 11 days. That's rough. That's rough, Ren. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. Access ramp extended. Upper floor now accessible. Ramp's locked in place. It should have just... Why would they retract the ramp anyways? Why do they need a retractable ramp? What for? And it's funny too with the ramp being such an obstacle here. If this were one of the 2D games, Samus could definitely just jump up there. She's got a real insane jump. Oh, do we have a lore entry? we have a lore entry? We do. The Talon 4 incident. Okay. Galactic Federation data file TF-001. Talon 4 incident. Planet Talon 4, formerly a Chozo colony, was struck by a stellar object 50 years ago. Object was later determined to contain large quantities of Phazon. We all know this from Prime 1, if you guys recall. The Chozo were able to stave off the spread of Phazon at the cost of many Chozo lives. The survivors abandoned the planet, fleeing to an unknown location. Decades later, Hunter Samus Aran responded to a distress call in the sector and discovered a space pirate Phazon mining station there. Aran eliminated both the pirates and Phazon threats from the planet, though not without cost. Yeah, that's true. We did that. We did do that. We did do that. Not more angry puddles! Okay. Too many of those for my liking. Too many. Too many. Monster Saturn's been good. Cousin had his birthday party. It was Fortnite themed. I love Summer. that is actually pretty funny. That's great. I hope you had a good time though, Lasmo. Okay, we got a missile tank. I was hoping it was an energy tank. All of that for a missile tank. Well, I tuned into DB Geek's stream this morning. He mentioned the struggle with COVID in the chat, and he saw it and sent me well wishes. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. This is the last, not the last Saturday night stream. No, we're just gonna be moving on to different games, Bunny. We're gonna be doing. We're actually gonna be going back to Dread to play Dread mode after this. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, and then other games. We got other games ahead of us here. There we go. All used. Yeah. Okay, so we got all of the all them energy cells, I guess. And it would just led me to a missile pack. I'm a little disappointed about that. Little disappointed. So my grandma and my younger brother is here, and we spent a day together. That's lovely. That's lovely. I hope you guys had a great time. I really do. What the little grubby. Hey. Gross grubby. Gross grubby. Okay, so we're at 98 pickups out of 100. Now, we got everything on Norian. I'm sure of it, right? Like I'm positive we did. Yeah. The little X's there means that we got it. Yeah, right? We got them all. Okay. And Brio, I'm positive that we got everything in there too, right? On Brio. I know I've checked this before. I'm sure I have, guys. This is the issue with playing a game only one day a week, is that like I kind of lose track of where I'm at and what I've done at times. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I'll go and like skim through. Oh, you know what? I didn't check the whole planet. Sometimes I'll go and like skim through my like last stream like a couple hours before I start this one, just to kind of bring myself back up to speed. But still, I'm doing my best. My son Ben, he's been doing good. Actually, speaking of Metroid, he's been good. He booted up his own. He decided to start his own save file, Metroid Dread. It's kind of his first Metroid game actually, and I'm happy to report that he's gotten farther than Jaffe did. Yes, my 9-year-old son is better than professional game developer David Jaffe. No, but legit, he was playing through it, and I was kind of like, you know, just checking in with him every now and then. And then I saw him get through the room, and then he like almost realized after the fact, he's like, "Is this the room you were talking about that guy had a hard time with?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, I had no problem there." And I'm like, "I know, because it's not the room. The room's not the problem." So, but no, he's doing good. He has I think just beat Corpius, the first boss where you get the Phantom Cloak. So not bad for a day's work, you know. But he's doing well. He's doing well. He's already beaten Pokemon. I'm way behind with him on that as well. So yeah. All right. So I guess the only place those last 2 upgrades must be somewhere on the Pirate Homeworld, which makes sense because it's the only area that I haven't explored completely. You know what I'm saying? So these areas are all looking good. Mining station, research facility, got all of them here. So it must just be this last. There's another area actually that we must end up going to. All right, so we need to go to landing site Bravo. Wait, which one's that one? Yeah, okay. Good stuff. All right, time to head back to the ship. He is a cool kid, honestly. I'm pretty fond of him. I think he's a cool kid. Yeah. I'm biased for sure, though. I will say as well, as Chube always brings up too when I talk about kids and gaming, she's like, don't use your son as an example because he's better at games than most kids are his age. And she's probably right because she like used to demo games for kids, right? So back in her old Nintendo days. But still. Of course I'm proud of him. Always. He's a very good kid. He's a wonderful child. 10 out of 10. Would spawn him again. Oh, I cannot shoot this guy directly in the brain. I'm sorry to report. The brain will remain intact. Well, the rest of his body did not remain intact. He exploded into bits. Yes. Yeah, I mean, and I'll offer him some help. I'm kind of a hands-off kind of helper with games a lot of times. I don't like to do it for him, you know what I mean? But yeah, also, oh man, okay, we're gonna go to like a wall where it's dark. It's got a lot of those veins. Because, so if you recall, every time we've gotten more Phazon corruption, Samus's suit has turned like more blue, and that one eye, her left eye, and the vein is looking just like more corrupted looking. It's eerie. It's eerie. It's just like that subtle reflection. That attention to detail. It's great. Good stuff. Oh boy. All right, into the ship. Like that's both an accomplishment and average game skill. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Saving, don't forget to save your game. I think it's benefited him. He's gotten pretty. I mean, he's beaten Breath of the Wild at age 5, so. Beep, beep, beep. He's 9 now, but when he was 5, he beat it. Is what I'm saying. So I mean, like, I think he's got some good skill. Let's see. Analyzing biohazard scan. I don't think we did this last time. Phazon level 75%. Oh, that's not good, probably. Beep. All right. Command center. Here we go. Quote of the day. That's not good, probably. Yeah, he did. He was very proud of himself. And actually, I remember the day because what happened was I was doing something else. All I remember is I was on the computer and he was sitting behind me, not in this room. We lived in a different place at the time, and he just kind of like caught my attention in the most like meek way. He was just like, "Excuse me, Daddy," and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's just, "I beat Ganon." Like he just turns the switch to show me, and I'm just like, "Excuse me." So yeah, it was great. I know he had been like trying. It took him a lot of attempts, you know, like he was trying very for a while, right? But his persistence paid off. It was probably a good, maybe even a couple days that he was going at it with Ganon there. So real life days. All right, so we're back here on the pirate homeworld. It's a terrible place where there's acid rain and sassy attitudes. So It's not a great place. We're gonna take a little elevator ride here. Oh, don't shoot the buttons. You press the buttons. Beep boop. There we go. Beep boop. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's only human, right? So like, of course, he's not gonna get it first try. But yeah, you just, you know, persistence. I think is really important. You know what? I should have actually gone to the second floor, so I could go this way. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back in the elevator. I'm gonna go back in. Floor number 2. Beep boop. I remember as well, one thing that's funny is when lockdown, like things like, you know, lockdown basically first started, schools closed, everybody started working from home. And he was really into Luigi's Mansion 3. And I just remember I'd be like working, you know, because we were all working at home, and I'd like come down on my breaks or just to, like go grab something from the kitchen or something, and he'd be playing. And he... Oh wait, hold on, we gotta do this, don't we? He was pretty stuck with some of the bosses and stuff, and the final boss in particular. Then he... Uh-oh. Cannot cancel. We gotta expel all that Phazon. He was pretty stuck, and then he just, you know, he kept persisting, and then eventually he beat the final boss. And then he got so psyched about it. He got so excited that he, probably in the span of like 2 weeks, he replayed and beat that game probably like 4 or 5 more times. It was wild. It was wild. But yeah. Yeah. I never played the 2 Metroid games you mentioned, but I read about them in Power Magazine. Always recommend them Metroids, definitely, if you ever get the chance. I think they're all fantastic games. Beep. There we go. I think he gets that persistence from me. I think I am nothing if not persistent, so... I like to think he got that from me. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we're gonna take a little train ride here. Beep 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 boop. Alright, gonna do the Wii remote thing. There we go. Going for a little ride. Oh, I see the bots have returned. The bots have returned. I got it. Killed the bot. Clifford, hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right. You hear the proud feelings on that? Oh, totally. Totally. I think we're all probably biased about our own kids, though. Remember in Skylanders, there were these levels filled with spiders. Uh-oh. Spiders and zombies. Uh-oh. They were so hard. I was watching a video on it. I remember I said to myself, how did I manage to beat that one? I was 7 or 8. Oh, that's a good question. But you did it. You try getting past that glitch to go through the wall a million times. That dressed. Oh, that was no, that was Samus Returns. Yeah, that glitch. Because I was trying to skip the boss fight because the boss fight was glitched. So I was trying to use a different glitch. The boss fight was glitched, so I was having a hard time beating it. So I was trying to use a different glitch to skip the boss fight, and it just was all bad time. Honestly, it was all a bad time. I didn't even get through with that glitch though. I think I just ended up beating the boss, but it was painful. I think it was like the whole stream was just that boss. It was like 3 hours of one boss fight. It was it was something else. And see, things like that experience are always why I'm hesitant to emulate games. You know what I mean? Like, I think there is merit in emulation. I don't think emulation is like, you know, it's not so black and white, you know. But there's in my experience with emulation, there's always some weird thing that happens like that, you know. So yeah, energy shields online, blocking me access to the portal. It's a portal, okay. Wait, is that all there's? This whole thing is? Where's the other 2 health pickups then? Or whatever. I'm missing at least an energy tank and probably a missile or something. A missile pack. See, pickups are 98 out of 100 is what it says here. No, I'm confused. Unless there's some on the Valhalla that I missed. But I don't think so. I don't know. Oh well, maybe I'll just grungy outfit. What? A grungy outfit? Is that a good thing? Because I'm in like grunge culture, you know, that doesn't seem bad to me. Okay, there must be something. I've got to get to there. Oh, there's a hatch here. Is it telluric alloy? It is telluric alloy. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Gotta go now. Alright, Clifford. No worries. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in. Primary warp system online. Access orbiting Leviathan granted. Enter hologram to initiate warp. Okay. If I go through there, if my memory serves me correctly, because it's been years since I played this game, or years since I beat this game, that's the end game basically. That's like the portal to like the final area. It's making me wonder if I need to explore the Valhalla some more. I didn't think it would just be like a one and done room here. But like I looked on all the maps of all the areas. I've definitely got everything on the planets. So the Valhalla, that dang spaceship, must be the thing I'm missing. Part of me is wondering, like, should I just not bother with 100%, guys? You know, should I not bother? Cause like, we've been at this long enough. You know what I mean? And we didn't get 100% for like any of the other Prime games, so there is that too. There is that too. What do you think? Like, part of me doesn't want to bother going back all the way there to end up not finding anything. I don't know. I don't know. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Yeah, grunge style. There's good times. I'll say like in the 90s I was pretty young. I was a child. I was born in the 90s, so I was a child. So I definitely didn't have style, like some kids do, but I did not. You know. Tetra is here. Welcome. 100 burger 100% or bust, son. Hi, welcome Tetra. Welcome. How are you? It sounds like Tetra wants me to get 100%. Whatever 2 items I'm missing, apparently. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. It's gonna drive me nuts, I think. Well, maybe not. I think I slept pretty okay after the last 2 Prime games. Okay, I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be some hella loading screens, guys. Yeah, did you ski today? And how was it? You were talking about doing that, right? Alright, that's the portal. We'll come back for the portal. Whoop. Back on the train, I guess. That worked, I guess. Soul also would like 100%. I'm doing it for you guys. And also for me, because I want that last energy tank at least. Come on. I'm pretty sure just by the look of the HUD that I'm missing an energy tank. It's a lot of fun. Felt pretty bad. It was scary, but only have a bruise. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you had fun though. Okay. So I'm gonna ditch this here planet. Oh, you know what? I just had a brain thought. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna look something up. Here's what I'm gonna do. What game is this? Metroid Prime. I swear I know what I'm doing. Metroid Prime 3. GFS Valhalla. Items. Let's see. All right, Massimo is gonna head out. Thanks for coming by, my friend. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Adieu. Okay, my thought here is I'm thinking that if you look at the whole like area thing, there's the Leviathan seed that we need to board. That portal is gonna take us to, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, got laid off another week. No. I saw you post about that on, I think was it on Twitter? I'm sorry to hear, dude. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're able to get back into work soon now. Unless that's not what you want, then I support you either way. But okay, here's what I'm thinking. There's the GFS Olympus, which was the other ship that we were at the very beginning of the game. And part of me is wondering if I can go back to it and if there's anything there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm wondering. So let's see. I'm gonna look up how many missiles. 255 should be the total that we're able to have. I have 255. Okay, so I've got all the missiles. Okay. Ship missiles. If it's just ship missiles that I'm missing, I'm not gonna do it. Total of 11. Okay, that's weird. Let's see my inventory. I'm betting one of the ones I'm missing here. Bonus credits? I don't know what these are for. Okay, I also want to see, let's see, how many of these energy tanks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 13. Is 14. I think you only need 70% to unlock the other ending, I believe. But yeah, if it's just ship missiles that I'm missing, you barely use those. Yeah, I'm missing one energy tank. I guess it's one energy tank and one ship missiles. So, which energy tank am I missing? Is there one? Let's see. You can't miss this one. Okay, it's the one you get in the Olympus at the beginning of the game. Norian, we got that. Reliquary. Besides the region, unlock the Ornate Gate. Sorry guys, I'm just left. Resting on the very top of the region. And Scrapworks. Okay, hang on. Pirate Homeworld and the Scrapworks. I wonder if that's in the mining site. Main cavern, drill shaft, mine lift, Phazon quarry, drill shaft. Or maybe it's in the research facility. Atlantic Site Alpha. But again, scrap vault. Scrap works. Yeah, there's a thing there. We've definitely gotten it. James Bros, take your time. I will. Thank you. Thank you very much. Zipline Station Charlie. The thing is, I'm like, I'm looking at all these and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got this. You know? I know what I'm missing. I have to go back to Brio. That's it. On Brio, so there's the Brio ice section. It doesn't actually, well, it does. It's this little square on the map, but it's like, it doesn't show up on the map here for whatever reason. That's where it is. Okay, now I'm trying to remember where is the fastest way to get to the Brio Eyes. Like, where's the teleport station? You know what I'm saying? Thorn Jungle, maybe? Trying to remember how to get there. Jeepers. Maybe this was it? Relic Quarry? No. Fire Air Dock, maybe? Warp Site? That seems promising, right? Gel Cavern. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yes. How to get to Brio Ice. Okay, so Brio Fire is there, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that seems like that's it. So we gotta go to the fiery air dock. Alright. Here's where we are right now. We'll take a trip back to the ship. Oh boy. Many apologies, friends. But now I know what I'm doing, I swear. Probably. The last... Okay, so I've got all the missiles. Just this is going to be the last energy tank. I'm not going to worry about the last ship missile upgrade because we don't need ship missiles for very many things in the game to begin with. We actually don't need any for the rest of the game either. They're really the most pointless pickup in this game. They are really the most pointless. Also, what Soul said. Yeah. Like Ness and Smash Brio and Brio Fire. I love it. I love it. I mean, that's not what Ness says, but you know what? He's not listing planets. I am, which makes me falling off cliffs. Why did I do Morph Ball for that? I don't know. I don't know either. Bonk. Alright, let's get in this ship. Oh boy. So, have you felt like your time has been wasted sufficiently? Hope so. Maybe they're both in there. Now that would be nice. Okay, so we only went to Brio Ice one time to get the screw attack, right? And this is why I'm thinking this has got to be where this thing is. So what it says is once you've found the spider ball upgrade, return to Brio Ice and the massive Hall of Remembrance where you discover the screw attack. Fly over the region and enter the tower shaft beyond. So yeah, I don't think we, pretty sure we did not ever go back to Brio Ice, you know? So let's see what we can find. By the way, guys, this is not a hole in my shirt. It's my little facey face. If you like this kind of shirt, check the little YouTube description there, and there's a thing about that. I'm just gonna shamelessly plug myself for a little bit. Okay. Back to video games. Back to video games. I'm just gonna draw attention to that very quick, and then I'm gonna put on my sweater. It's a little cold, actually. A little chilly. Just a little bit chilly. A little bit chilly. Okay. So, 40 minutes into this stream, we've accomplished almost nothing. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, so we've got to go over here to Warp Site Alpha. Pretty sure, at least. I'm pretty sure. But either way, it's not far from here, it looks like. Of course, though, it's not that simple because it's not. Or maybe it is. This Reptilicus guy, he's gotta get all kinds of dead because Screw Tack is amazing. Alright. Let's hope I'm going the right way. Certainly don't want to go the wrong way. Hey, Bugs. You can carry me. Take me out. Something like that. Oop. Is this it? Yeah. This has got to be it. Through the mouth thing. Ugh. It's all coming back. Here we are. Here's the room. Here's the weird portal thingy. Whoop. That's what the 90s wished to have. Yes. Okay. This is why it's called Brio Ice. Look, it's a cold place. Oh, very cold place. Ah ha ha! There's the little dot! There's 2 dots! Justin was right. They're both here. Yes! Okay. Great. Life's good. I'm gonna jump down. Woohoo! Oop, just cushion my landing. There's a door. Okay. Now this is the Hall of Remembrance. It's a huge room. It's got that huge Chozo statue. Biggest dang Chozo statue I ever did see. Now, all I know from the guide that I just read is that I need the spider ball. And I fell. I fell. I didn't mean to fall off the... Don't fall off the ledge. Okay, let's jump down here. Okay. Toit landing. Let's go this way. Aha! Yoink. Don't mind if I do. A little secret. A little secret. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Tweet like a toiger. Exactly. Woo. Yes! Ah, a little icebreaker challenge for everybody. Oh boy. Whoo-wee. Life's good. Life's good. Okay, so that's the last energy tank. There's still one little upgrade to find in here. Let's see. Oh, there's something. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. It's on top of his little head thing. Huh. Yes! Yes! Okay. The most useless. 100% of all pickups required. Tetra, thank you for the bits. Thank you. GG King, thank you so much. Thank you, Tetra. Special ending unlocked. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Special ending unlocked. So maybe there's more, because we got that special ending unlocked message before. So maybe there's a double special ending. Alright. Because we definitely got that earlier. And it was at, I think, 70% that it showed up. So, yeah. It's like a friggin' Marvel movie here with all the special endings. Alright. Now that that's done and dealt with, we can go back to the ship. Go back to the pirate homeworld. And finish this dang game. Effort was worthy. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop! What a cool little sequence. What a cool little sequence. I love that. It's such a great little animation there. Going through the portal. Whee! Should wait. Does the map here? How does the map here do its things? It might be easier for me. Oh no! Wait. So there's a door. Where's the door? I didn't see it. I didn't see the dang door. What is going on? Oh, that's where the door is. Okay, now I understand. I was like, the map says there's a door in this room that I could go in. There it is. It was downstairs. Mm-hmm. Woo! Back to the ship. Yes, I think I will save and enter. Guessing they were both there. My brother's having daughter. You should play the lottery, Justin. Unless you just used up all of your good luck and intuition. And it's all gone now. No, I'm joshing you. I'm joshing you. Unless, no. Joe just left for the dance, and I'm getting all emotional because she's so grown up. Oh, I feel that. I feel that in my heart and soul. All right, back to the command center. The pirate command center. Benjamin, hi. Welcome to stream, Benjamin. Glad you can make it here. Sorry I'm a little late on that. A little response time there. I hope she has fun now. I really do. Matt is also here. Welcome. Welcome, Matt. Not bothering. Soul's feeling it, and he's not even a dad. That's how palpable a feeling it is. Alright, back to the pirate world. Pirate homeworld? The space pirate homeworld? That seems like they're space pirates, but their homeworld feels like a oxymoron almost. You know what I mean? Alright guys, sorry for all the back and forth. It's last time you'll see me. Last time you'll see me. Whoop! Okay. This time. Wait, don't shoot the buttons. Floor number 2, right? Second floor. Go there. Green door. Green door on the second floor. Green door on the second floor. Shooting the elevator. This is the most elaborate gate. Actually, second most elaborate gate. Whoop. Green door. Open the door. Open it. Thank you. Okay. Through here. Now we're going. Alright. Of course, we needed the special ending. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta get that 100% ending. Kind of start feeling helpless as a parent when they get older. Most of the time, really go and do their own thing after so many years of only doing things with you. That sounds right. So I'm gonna savor my son being in his single-digit age for he's 9. Gonna savor that. I'm not ready to accept those double digits. So yeah. Alrighty. Open the door. Alright. Here's the portal thingy. Let's go. Let's warp through this teleport thing. Whoop. Oh, right, we get this. Alright, we get that cutscene again. I love it. I love it. Whoop. Okay. Gross. We are inside of the Leviathan that's in orbit of the planet. And look at that eyeball just staring right at us. Oh, I don't like this. They built like a command deck inside the thing. It's all organic too. It's, what are these? Leviathan optical organ. Oh, they're eyes. They're eyes. Joseph. Hey, I'll just stop in and say hi. Super busy weekend. Hope you're all safe. Of course, no worries, Joseph. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Sorry you're gonna miss the ending. But appreciate you being here. We'll catch you next time, I hope. Alright, so we got some giant eyeballs. Target appears to be sensitive to any type of weapon fire. Oh, he didn't like that, did he? Sorry, I'm awful. His target appears to be a portion of the Leviathan's core, invulnerable to all weapons. Oh, he's just fine. Not like the other eyeballs. Like they built this machine inside of it. Control terminal commands the Leviathan. Operate terminal to gain control. Okay. Okay, that is the portal back to the pirates' homeworld, but we're gonna just stick the old gun barrel in there. That is just nasty.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan.
Great.
Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to PHAAZE. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Hashtag not all eyeballs. Yes, Bonnie, exactly. Okay, see, oh, look at that. Now we can go on to the Olympus, the old spaceship. Okay, well, you know what? I guess we could have done this part. Control codes entered. The Federation has gained control of the Leviathan. Oh, yes. Good. I guess we could have done this instead of turning off. I thought we were going to go right into the end game from here, but no, we got to go back to the ship to do that, so. I could have done that earlier. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Oh.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
Okay, that's the game telling us, if there's anything else you need to do it now. Something goes wrong. You're right, Aaron. Anytime someone says that, something goes wrong. Just you wait. Train ride. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. It's weirdly quiet on the pirate homeworld. There's a distinct lack of pirates here. Just putting that out there. Where are all the pirates? Where are all the pirates, man? Whoop. There we go. And wait. Beep. How many times we're gonna ride this elevator today? This is the last time, actually. Okay, back to the ship. So much back and forth. They're having a pirate party. I'm not invited. Of course, Samus wouldn't be invited. She would be a party pooper to the pirates. A pirate party pooper. All right, let's save and enter. Pirate party could sound. It could be fun. We don't know. Alrighty. Whoop. I guess this is where we gotta go. Here we go. Tetra's throwing it. That makes sense. She's a pirate. But not a space pirate. I hope. I hope. Okay. This is it, guys. We're getting to the end. By the way, how's the game audio? I didn't ask before. How's all the audio video stuff? Okay, we got that there Leviathan thing. We're rendezvoused with the fleet.
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation tight.
Great. AV is perfect. Thank you, Soul. Appreciate that. Agreed on the AV. Excellent. There's the wormhole. We're going through a wormhole. Yes, that, guys. It's probably the only part of the game that hasn't aged super well is human faces. There it is. Phase. This is where we're emerging from the wormhole. Space battle! Space battle! I kind of love this. It's all very dramatic, you know? It's all very Flash Gordon. You know, just a little bit of Star Trek. Yeah. But Samus, she's going right to the planet. The planet phase. The military can handle the space battle. We're going right to the planet. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of lore dump here, guys. phase here is the living planet. And it is a planet of Phazon, and the source of all Phazon in the galaxy. Oh! There goes that. Oh no! Got that Phazon corruption. It's flaring up. Vent energy tanks. Another time developers could have broke the game for all its base battle. No, they could have. Okay, so I guess what I mean by living planet, as I mean a sentient planet. Due to critical levels of internal Phazon corruption, the emergency vent override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been vented. I just got that last one too. I just got that last energy tank. All acquired energy tanks have been vented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hyper mode weapons no longer require the extinguishing of an energy tank to use. You are now permanently in hyper mode. Unfortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage as well as exposure to PHAAZE's atmosphere will continue to raise your Phazon level. Phazon level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. If your Phazon level fills completely, you will die. Oh, look, there's more of the mini-roids, the mini Metroids. So that little that yellow bar at the top, that if it fills to the top, we dead. We dead. Gunship no longer identifies you as Samus due to near total corruption. Access to ship is not permitted. My own ship doesn't recognize me because of the sheer levels of Phazon corruption. Also, look, Samus's eyes! Oh, it's so eerie. Her skin in the reflection looks almost too blue. Massive tentacle grows from deep within the planet's surface. They appear semi-sentient. Okay, guys, so story time. So this planet phase is the you will die. Yeah, just straight to the point. The source of all Phazon, and it's a living sentient planet. And the Leviathan seeds are basically its seeds, the planet's seeds. So it launches the seeds out into space to implant into another planet and corrupt it into another version of its, basically to turn it into another phase. Also, you can see little explosions in where all the space battle's going on up there. That's great. So those Leviathan seeds are the same celestial objects that impacted the planets affected in Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Yeah, true story. So we're gonna find out a lot more about that as we scan everything, because that's what I do. The structure appears to be some sort of cocoon. Its outer membrane appears to be quite durable. Glowstem, bioluminescent plant life that contains high radiation readings. Everything here is high radiation. All these little jelly babies floating around here too. It makes me just very uncomfortable, to be honest. And this is, guess what this is? It's a door. It's a door. It's alright, not that exciting. Alright, let's go on. What's this over here? Basically Tetra, yes. It's a gel sack. Inflates as defensive measure. Can expand and release venom. I don't like it. Ooh. Well, okay, well, what do we have here? This is new. This is an anti-Phazon unit. Absorbs 25 units of Phazon. Okay. So that will actually down our gauge there. Burrow opening allows creatures To quickly exit their nest and attack, a strong blast could collapse. Okay. Let's strong blast them. Them's them hopping Metroids. Y'all can go die, please. We're gonna blow up all their cocoons. Disgusting creatures. Okay. Horrible creatures that want to kill me and eat me. What do we have here? Organic mass appears resistant to beam and missile attacks, but could probably be overloaded with energy. Oh yeah, it's one of these guys. Have some energy, will ya? Yeah, happy planet. Yeah, nasty. All right. Down we go. What could go wrong? There's definitely no way back up, right? We're gonna die down here! Okay, what's this? Metroid eggs. Completely saturated with Phazon. Faint life signs detected within. Now these are different than the Metroid's eggs that we saw earlier, which were green. But these have been saturated with Phazon, so they're glowing that Phazon blue. Why does everything look so nasty here? Ooh, all these tendril things. Don't like it. Snips. Phazon tendrils will tangle around anything that gets too close, but can't grab smooth surfaces. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll just ball my way through here. That's creepy, yo. That's creepy. It just wraps right around her arm and stuff. And I'm just gonna do that to look at this again. Yo, that's messed up. What do we have here? A cluster of large crystals has grown through the cavern wall. Black Phazon crystals have hardened over time. Okay. What the heck is this? Fungus. Not the angry puddles. Who is... Those dang angry puddles, guys. Eric is your brother. Ah, that's an interesting way to spell it. I've never seen it spelled that way. Not bad, just I've never seen it. And oh, I fell. Okay. Let's just try that again. Keep that little bar low there. That yellow gauge. It is a cool spelling, yeah. Get dead! Even the screw tack has turned blue. There we go. Dang angry puddles. Check it, yeah. Wow. Oh, bloody hell, I fell down. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, we're not too far back. Take that. Door? This has got to be breakable, right? Or... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ah, I just got to zap all of these things. Don't forget that Samus is a force of nature, apparently. She's a force to be reckoned with. That is for sure. Oh, what the? Phazon Puffer. Absorbs Phazon energy from nearby bioforms to power its own attacks. Oh, okay. So it's actually helping me, if you think about it. And then I killed it. 10 years. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, we definitely want to know what our Sims are up to. Oh, more of this Phazon Metroid babies. Shoot them in the brain. Right in the nucleus. Mm-hmm. Actually, I wonder. I'm gonna let him attack me. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Alright. I was just curious about what would happen. Seems like I gotta jump down there. I don't know how I feel about that. No! How many of these guys are there? Jeez. You wanna go? You wanna mess? You wanna bite here? I'm radioactive, dude. Radioactive morph ball. Okay. I'm jumping down. Okay, I wasn't supposed to jump down, I guess. I thought that was the way to go. But I died. Okay, then where? If not down there. That's the way it came from, right? Who is... I'm confused. I could do this all day, you dang ugly jellies. Is there any secret tunnel or anything that I'm missing here? Ah, yes. I don't know what's going on or what I'm doing. This one, they don't want another one either, but they probably would try it again if they had a boy. There's health and symptoms, it'll be a girl. Alright. They're first. Alright. I haven't played Sims in some time. I think I played Sims 2 for a bit back in the day. Okay, this has gotta be it, right? I think that's it. And I don't think I've played Sims. Any sort of Sims. I don't like the look of this in general, but I guess I'm going this way through this little orifice. Oh boy, I hate these hopping guys. BRB. Okay, goodbye forever, Rin. Phazon Mass is a hardened shell sustained by surrounding growths. Okay, we're doing this. Should also kill. Hold on, is this angry grass? Can I scan it? I can. One of your hobbies is to install Sims 4 with all expansions on people's computers. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Alright, I'm killing this bot here. Bot destroyed. That was your first exposure? Really? Why wouldn't they let you play Sims? That seems like a pretty don't know, harmless game, all things considered. Right? Or is that just me? Ew, yuck. Can't scan this. Down we go. Oh, another one. Get dead. Thank you. Oh, I'll take the missiles though, for sure. Whoop. Okay. Down the hatch. Woohoo! Boing. Oh my gosh. What is that thing that was trying to eat me? What the heck? I mean, I think it regretted it when I zapped it. The jump box goes, ah! No worries, Aaron. I got you. Got you. Maw has been destroyed. Fleshy mass appears to be part of a much larger organism. Nasty! That was terrifying and gross. Yes, it very much was, wasn't it? Ugh, more Metroids! Die! What do we have here? Scan it, please. Some kind of membrane. Exposed membrane is a small section of a nest which contains hundreds of juvenile Metroids. I don't like it. Welcome back, Ren. Welcome back. Yeah, there they all are. Just chilling. Just chilling back there. What in tarnation? Can you leave me alone, Metroids? Okay. What's going on with this thing? Plating protects antenna. Only when plating is open will the antenna be vulnerable. Okay. Creature's optical organ is vulnerable to shots, but is being protected by thick plating. Okay, hold, wait. Can you buzz off? Okay, there we go. We're playing a little whack-a-mole here, apparently. Okay, there we go. A bit of whack-a-mole. There we go. Oh, okay, I am getting eaten by a Metroid. Look! These dang Metroids. You need to leave me alone. The way the charge beam looks here, though, looks mighty unstable. Don't like it. Wahoo or woohoo? I don't know. I don't know. Borehole opening is made of hardened Phazon and it's too strong to be collapsed. So it is. Oh, not these guys. Okay, what is this thing? Scans indicate a connection between nearby bioform and this. Okay, yeah, well, I got that much. Die! Is it just gonna be one of those cases where like I have to just defeat a bunch of these enemies and then it'll just explode? Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Okay. Down we go. Ah! Why is a giant monster? Biofilm species unknown. At least the scan visor's being honest. Mouth interior appears vulnerable. Okay, he wants to eat me. Please don't eat me. You want to eat me? You cannot. I'm shoot you in the mouth. There we go. Ah, nightmare scenario. My favorite. Blow these up, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we got here? We got some. Okay, more of these guys. Can you all die? I didn't even have to scan that one, I guess. Ah! The jelly babies! Just flying by. Okay, let's jump it down here. Woohoo! Thank goodness I'm not taking fall damage here, right? Right? Cockroach. Yuck. Yikes. Come rescue soul. Oh, I don't like the look of this thing. Serpentine organ serves as a leviathan womb. Tissue on the sides look like it could be torn off. Oh boy. Hold on, let's kill the Metroids. A leviathan womb, which means this is where they're growing the leviathan seeds. These husks are identical to the bioform you encountered within the crater on Talon 4. Let's get a closer look. Oh, I'm getting hurt here. I am getting hurt. But that husk, that's referring to the Metroid Prime. Okay, let's rip this off. There's a leviathan, a very small one. So, these dang Metroids! Am I doing this right? Where are these Metroids coming from? Ah! I would hate to be a Metroid version of Deadhead. Yeah, that actually seems like pretty apt. Maybe there's another side I've got to take off here. These things, ah! So many things want to kill me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Another side here. Thing flashed red when I shot it. Who is hurting me? More of these guys. Oh boy. Can things stop trying to kill me? Please! trying to kill the thing, Metroids, and you're trying to kill me while I'm trying to kill the thing. You see how this problem? Okay, I think I gotta keep going to the other side. Whichever side it's on. Sneaky Tetra. What if we try missile? And now it's gone to the other side, I think. Sleepy Tetra. You stayed this long, I'm proud of you. So, if you sleep, you sleep. But thank you for being here either way. I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, no, there it goes. Thank you. Oh, the baby Metroids. There they go. Okay. I just want to take a little look around here before we jump down the shaft here because, yeah, so there are these husks that we just scanned. Those. These husks are dented to the bioform you encountered within the crater on Talon 4. So what that's meaning is these are basically, look at, there's one up there, husks of other Metroid Primes. Just like one of those was the final boss of the first game. They're just husks though, right? So they're not gonna come out and do us dirty and get us owie, right? Yeah, and here's another close-up of one here. Oh dear. Oh dear. He was a particularly ugly one. Now what's interesting about it too is that Metroid Prime is Dark Samus, because at the end of the first game, when basically Metroid Prime absorbed Samus's Phazon suit upgrade, it metamorphosized into Dark Samus. Well, where have we ended up here? Oh boy. Look who it is, Speak of the Devil. I don't know, maybe not. Here we go, though. It's boss fight time. Dark Samus. Phazon energy-based entity. Disrupted by hypermod attacks. Target is composed of pure Phazon energy and is highly unstable. Scans indicate that the hypermode attacks are capable of disrupting her. Likely result of hypermode being energized by Samus's body. Dark Samus is capable of generating echoes of herself to aid her in battle. These units will be used as increased firepower and act as distractions while she replenishes her energy. They should be destroyed immediately. She is capable of absorbing energy from PHAAZE to replenish her own. A little Dark Samus, but not too much. Yeah, that's right. Dark Samus, a little Dark Samus. Alright, hey. Let's tango. What's interesting too is this room is the sanctum. Seem familiar? Does it seem familiar? We're fighting the boss in the sanctum. Giant vertical falls. All that good stuff. Woo! That's some Phazon radiation. Rin's always back in time for the fights, unless it's a Talus. Yes. What's she doing, girl? What's she doing? She's regenerating her health. Dark Samus is absorbing energy from PHAAZE itself to replenish her. Oh, she's She doesn't have bones. Where's your bones at, girl? Them moves. Those are the aforementioned echoes. Woo! Okay. Whale. Get what you doing? You're regenerating your own health there. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Oh, the missile just bounced right off her. Look at that. Oh, no, not that time though. I don't like, these ones don't home in like the missiles normally do though. When you're in hyper mode, they do not. They just a big, powerful attack. Trying to warm up. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, I don't like that. How about I just go, I go in the middle here while you guys do your little spin dance. How about I'm just a radioactive ball. It's normal. Probably. Okay, here we go. Come on. Stop duplicating yourself. We're doing okay in this fight though, I think. Okay. Hoo-wee. Ah, there it is. A big old brain. Because it's not a... It's because of Metroid reasons. She's just gonna slurp herself into the brain there. Become one with the brain. Alright, so if you guys remember, the Aurora unit, aka the giant brain supercomputer, got stolen from the GFS Valhalla. That's this one. Hatch on its head protects core. Damaged core to sever cables. GG, thanks, Mine. Alright, Aurora 313 has somehow been fused with the bioessence of Dark Samus. While combat shields protect most of the unit, a weak spot has been detected at the cable junction. Damaging the unit's core will expose this point, but the core itself is protected by an armor hatch. Tentacle ports can be damaged by initiating stunning cerebral feedback pulses within the target. What now? Stunning cerebral feedback pulses. Okay. While incapacitated, the hatch will be unprotected and able to be pulled open. This unit has been heavily mutated by Phazon exposure. It appears to be symbiotically connected to the planet Phase as well. Okay. Shoot the tentacle. That's what I'm getting out of what I was saying before. All that jargon. I'm just gonna say shoot at it. Right in the brain. When you want to shoot them right in the brain, but then they are a brain. What do you do then? Okay. Ooh, I know what that symbol means. It means let's tear this brain apart. Okay. Yeah. When shooting them right in the brain isn't enough, you gotta shoot them right on the inside of the brain. That's the new thing now. Okay, those Dark Samus echoes out here. big old brain. Oh, yes. Okay. Rip. There you go. Oh, it hurts, don't it? Therapy? That's what therapy is. That's what this is. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I feel like... What? I don't want to get shot by these things. That's what I've decided. Good try, though. Ah, he's got a big old laser. Can you? He's almost dead. We don't have much more killing to do before he's all the way dead. Currently, he's only mostly dead. No, that's. Okay, you think you can just be a ball? That's my move. That's my signature move. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, surprise reference. Thanks for picking up what I'm putting down there. Oh, just the head now. Just the tip. Okay. Severed cable has exposed a weak point that is vulnerable to attack. Okay. Okay, that's the same entry though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why has he got lasers? Who gave this brain lasers? Can I have brain? Can I have brain lasers? Is that allowed? There's that weak spot right there. There we go. Vernon, hey. Oh, you're late. Oh no. That's okay. Made it just in time for the big brain time. Oof. Feels bad, man. Thank you, GG. Appreciate. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's. Oh, it's Dark Samus having a bad day. So you had a bad day. No, sorry. Thank you for the GG, Soul. Thank you as well, Ren. Breach. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, that's how my suit used to look, isn't it? Secret ending? Oh, we'll get there. Without all that Phazon corruption. Womp womp. Ooh, the planet itself.
We have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
You heard it here first, folks. Time to get out. There's that wormhole. Back through the wormhole. Oh, there goes another planet. Ooh. Ooh, blew the Leviathan right up. Did they just abandon Samus? It would seem so.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
She dead. Ding! Nope. We here. It's all good. It's all good. How'd it go change? How'd I get this?
Receiving a transmission
There it
from
is.
Samus's ship.
Ooh, what's the transmission? What's she typing? Mission complete. Just had to go take off that dang PED device. Get that off of my suit. The one that the Federation decided to implant into Samus's suit without her permission while she was in a coma. Take that thing off. Get rid of it. Alright. This is the secret ending. This is the secret ending. Oh, Samus is having some memories. Oh, remember my friend Rundus? Oh, he's dead! Oh, no, my friend! Okay. Sorry. Oh, remember my friend Gore? He was so helpful. He was so nice. He was a great... Oh, man, but he did horrible things to my ship. And, in the end, yeah, I killed him as well. Oh, remember Gandrada? She was cool. She had shape-shifting power. She had a thing where she impersonated that Federation soldier. Oh, right. I killed her as well. I also had to kill... I did kill her. Oh, man. I killed all my friends. It's a bad time. Oh, wow. That's the life. That's life. Or is it death? That is Skytown that she's in, yeah. I guess it would make sense for Samus to want to retreat to a Chozo colony, at the very least. There we go. There we go. Now we're rolling credits. The thumbs up was cute, right? Right? I love it. So, Vernon asked, Dread DLC next? Yes, that is what we're going to be doing next week. But, of course, as we always do, we got to sit through the credits, because just look at all these lovely people who worked so hard on this game. And thank you for the GGs, guys. So I gotta say, I mean, again, it's been years since I had played these games. I've always held them in high regards, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like the last time I played through them was like 2014. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I mean, honestly, they're so good. they're really good. I think, like, maybe aside from any human faces, I would say visually they hold up superbly well, and I think they're just really fantastically made games with a lot of care and attention to detail clearly put into them. I do think, ruminating on it now, after having played through all 3 Prime games now, 3 so far at least, because Prime 4 is supposedly coming soon, I'm thinking that Prime 2 might now be my favorite of the series, of the trilogy. I think Prime 2 just really was really unique, and it had some like really inspired design and architecture, and just like it was definitely also the hardest one, which might be part of why I like it a lot. But I don't know, like Prime 1 felt the most like core Metroid experience. Do you know what I mean? Like Prime 1 felt very much like
in the vast regions of space.
Oh, hold on.
This victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
There's like narration there. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Anyways, if I missed what that was, I'll have to look it up. Prime 1 felt very much like a one-to-one translation of like Super Metroid now on the GameCube in first person. That's what Prime 1 definitely felt like. Prime 2 was really different from that. They had this like very Zelda-like feel. Like you got your temples, your light world, dark world thing going on, and there was like more like a hub area where everything kind of branched out from. And I really liked that design in it. I thought it was really cool. And some of the puzzles going like light world, dark world were really cool. This felt like very much it needed to be like the story conclusion to the trilogy. That's just kind of what I guess they were going for. But I do feel like in a lot of ways, because they set it on like several different planets, a lot of the gameplay, the stuff between those planets feels very like disjointed, or like on it, there's like several sections that are smaller scale than anything that was in the previous games. Do you know what I mean? And it's not bad. It's just, I think, as far as my taste goes, that I think Prime 2 was probably the one that struck a chord the most with me. Takers, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Have we talked about the Prime 4 concept art? Yes, we actually talked about it on Thursday on the podcast a bit, but actually you'll notice that that concept art is my background here on the stream. That's I made a whole stream layout just from decided to use that concept art. What I'll do actually is here I'll pull up an image of it. Actually, I'll wait till maybe the credits are done and then I'll pull it up here. But yeah, we did talk about it on the podcast, and I was kind of inspired by it, so I decided to use it as the background for the stream layout here. It's nice. It's a nice concept art. It's a very simple piece though, but yeah. Yeah. So that was one part of the secret ending. I think there is one other little scene here. I think. Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, Sammy. Of course, they got to do the Zero Suit thing. Because they apparently have to do that. She's like, I'm done with this. She's sure wearing that big suit all days. I mean, you know, it's got to feel really relieving to take that off. It's funny is that this track is right from Prime 2. It's like the title screen music for Prime 2. It's really neat. All right, here. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's following us. So I feel like that's gonna be explored in Prime 4. I feel like maybe. We'll see. There we go. Percentage complete 100%. 12 hours 36 minutes. Hyper mode difficulty active. Yeah. I think so that the ship, I think it's never technically been confirmed, but I think the general consensus is it's a character named Sylux who is following Samus there. And Sylux is actually introduced in Metroid Prime Hunters, which was a DS game. Actually, we did not stream, but we could. I could buy it on the Wii U eShop, but I've actually... I always forget Prime Hunters exists, but it's not the best, so I don't care for it, to be honest. So Dark Samus, where they just bought a ship? No, I think Dark Samus is dead for now, at least. So yeah. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So that's it. We did it. The end of the game. Choosing to save now. We'll finish this game of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. When you select your save slot again, you'll start a new game. Alright, sure, we'll save now. Why not? One ending from Force Unleashed 2. Oh, I haven't played Force Unleashed 2. I don't know, might have to. This has been such an adventure. It has. So, it's cool that they kind of wrapped everything together here. But, yeah, and it's neat that they kind of took the plot of Prime 1 and just they really expanded on it with this game, especially. Fantastic trilogy of games. it just makes me all the more excited for Prime 4, honestly, whenever that may come out. Okay, I'm gonna before we wrap things up here, I'm gonna show you guys that concept art. We did talk about it before on the podcast, but I'll show you here. Bing, this is it. This is the concept art. So basically, just Retro Studios made this their Twitter banner, and there's a lot to look at here. Hopefully in Prime 4 the human faces are better. I think with how much technology has evolved, I think I'd like to hope so, that's for sure. So yeah, we got what looks like Samus, although I think it could be Dark Samus. But what looks like Samus standing in on this walkway here. I don't know. But and it's like this dark hallway or whatever. And Jesse said it looks like there's a ship up top here with the lights hanging down. Looks very cool. So I took that and I decided to make that my stream layout for Metroid because I thought it looked just dang cool. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just gotta add some borders, throw in the chat box, the game logo, and we're good. There's perfect stream layout. So a remake of Hunters, Matt says. That would be cool, actually. That would be cool. I think, yeah, I think it's kind of held back a bit by being a DS game. Not even a 3DS game, a DS game. It's neat how they got it to work as a first-person game as well on DS, but yeah, it's cool. Justin, you also think it looks like a ship? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I thought that was gonna take longer. I seem to remember in my brain that whole sequence being on PHAAZE, that the living planet PHAAZE, taking longer, or you know, it might just be my memory. Again, it's been years since I played the game. Maybe I just spent more time doing things there. But yeah, I definitely remember that taking longer in the past. So, oops, I guess. But it is what it is, right? So, oh well. Prime 1 is just such, like, it, you know, it was so long ago that I streamed it now, and then I look at this and I feel nostalgic for it. But like, I was showing all the clips from all 3 games there. It's like, it's kind of incredible how well these games held up from being like Prime 1 in what, 2002, 2004 for Prime 2, and then Prime 3 in 2007. Like, they aged really well, I think. Like, they still look really good. And I think that's the power of having a really good, really strong art direction. You know what I mean? I'm just absolutely blown away with this game sometimes. With these games, I should say, all 3 of them. Little Pokemon. I think we might just call it an early night, which is probably good. Probably for the best. Takers, Who's Prime 1 remake is real because I play it to prime myself for part 4. To prime myself, I like that. I don't think the rumors are real, to be honest, but I would love it. I think they just need to port the trilogy, though. I really think that's the best option. And I was thinking about, like, there's a lot of ways they can make it work with the Prime trilogy on Switch. Like, I was thinking about, like, the control layout. They can add, like, maybe some gyro for certain things. But there's certainly more than ample buttons to make it work and have dual stick aiming functional in first person. I think it's very feasible. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking maybe I'll make a video on that, but I was like, I don't know if there's enough to talk about there. I'm not so sure. See, look at her. She looks so good. That cutscene's so good. Glad that I congrats to me. I'm glad you could be your soul. Honestly, I'm glad you could, because we always like when you're here. You're a good egg. Good egg. See, and Prime 2 had like Sanctuary Fortress. It's just, I'm gonna keep watching these clips over and over again. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up here, actually. But this has been a really fun stream. So next week here's what we're in for next week. Ready? Boom. So I had it ready to go. Next week we'll be back with Metroid Dread. We're gonna be doing Dread mode. It's gonna be bonkers, and I say that in the most terrified way. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. On Monday, I may or may not come back with Pokemon Monday. It depends, because it's actually a stat holiday here on Monday, so my wife will be off work, and I was kind of thinking I might just want to spend some time with her because I like her, and so I think if I do a stream on Monday, it'll be in the evening rather than a daytime stream, just as a heads up as well. But otherwise, you know, we'll be back with more Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. We just finished the Urbosa's Champions ballad thing, and I'm just gonna clean up side quests in the desert. Also, before I sign off, if you guys haven't seen it yet, my dungeon design video on the Temple of Time dungeon in Twilight Princess went live yesterday morning. I'm super happy with how that turned out, so feel free to go give that a watch. Let me know your thoughts. I present what I think is some pretty good theory. President's Day? No, I don't know what that is. It's a stat called Family Day, and I'm pretty sure the premier of a province just made it up one day and decided to I guess she was like, you know what, we don't have a stat in February, so Family Day. So it's a stat now. But yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, is President's Day a thing? I've never heard of that one, to be honest. So yeah, but yes, definitely go give that dungeon design video a watch here. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys Monday evening, although that's kind of to be announced, or Wednesday, or next weekend with more Metroid on Saturday. Dread will be... I was planning to move on from Dread, or from Metroid as a series, but then the Dread DLC got announced, so I was like, well, gotta play that. So yeah, it's fun. It's, you know, it's like totally just an excuse to have a day off, but that's fine. It's still a day off, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll talk forever if I'm not stopped, so I'm gonna call it a night here. Short stream today, just 2 hours, but you know what? We had fun. We finished the game off. I think everything was good. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I super appreciate you all coming to hang out with me. It means a lot. So good night to you all. Justin, Bonnie, Soul, Rin, Politico Stefan as well. Sorry I didn't say hi before, but hi, welcome, and also good night. Taker, Matt, Aaron, Vernon. Appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Here's the little here's the one. That's the good night. That's the Patreon slide. Look at all these lovely humans and one horse and a fox. Okay, not all humans actually. All right, you guys, I'm bad at ending these. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Take care. Bye bye.